If you always do what you've always done, you will always be where you've always been. First, you're getting a wild cast of different people.
We are the Badgerville Cougars,
and we're going on Garlic Rapids.
in the park. Look at no problem. I know. That's what I was saying.
You ready, bro?
I want to go home.
Oh my gosh.
Each person is their own character.
Today, we face huge rapids and we will not fail. Why? I am a champion! Today, we rise up to all challenges. Why? I am a champion! We will not fail today. We will succeed. Why? I am a champion! I am a champion! Who are we?
Good. Paddle, 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 paddle. Paddle, paddle, yep, paddle. Oh.
One thing that I really enjoyed this morning was how so many people wanted to just get out into the water, whether it was trying ferries or jumping into the current and getting comfortable in that water. It was just really good to see everyone getting out of their comfort zones and jumping in.
So far this trip has really made me really dig deep within myself and really pushed me to the point I wanted to give up a few times, but I just kept going and going and going, and I faced a lot of fears this trip. I didn't really want to go in because the water is like pretty crazy and unpredictable, but I just kept doing it. And after I came out, I felt so relieved and I felt proud of myself going in those rapids, jumping like right in there, and even canoeing. It's really hard, I'll tell you that right now, and I'm so proud of myself. That's just one word that I'm really all I can say is that I'm really proud of myself on how far that I've come. Because even after the first day on the training, I was like, oh, you know, I don't really want to do this anymore. But after like going head in on all these challenges and being able to overcome them and beat them, I felt that like sense of accomplishment that I've never felt in a long time. Yeah, and I can't wait for these next couple days because I know it's gonna get harder and harder, but I know I'm gonna come out on top. And
We're done. We're sunk. Grab your paddle.
You know, adventure therapy, canoeing, you're gonna get challenged to the point where you feel like quitting. First year I felt quitting first day. I didn't want to paddle no more, you know, and it's gonna just take you to that point where you're exhausted. Those rapids are gonna humble you. You think you're gonna know how to canoe until you hit a rapid, and then your whole world is gonna get flipped upside down, and then shock, and you're not gonna know what to do. And that's okay, and that's part of the process. And it's just like a lot of things in life, they hit us when we least expect it, and then we have to adapt to the situation and overcome it. And that's the whole goal, is to overcome our fears, our emotions, and things that are challenging us.
This represents like me, like staying in one spot all the time, never doing anything. Like, I know, like for once I want someone to come pick me up and throw me in a river, or like so I can go places or do things. I'm always at home. And yeah, just like for once I want someone, my family, to come get me, or friends to come get me and take me out for once. always one spot. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
We see treasure in you. We don't see your pain and your hurts. We see the beauty of what God wants to make you into, which is someone who will change and impact and affect other people because you have walked through the hardships that you guys have walked through. Embrace and see yourself differently today.
My name is Zev, and I've been coming up with these guys for the last couple of years. I was there for their first time up here, and it's really cool watching them get pushed hard, and then they push through it, and they're all really tough guys. And it's cool to see last year, like afterwards, after they did their 4-day trip, it was just 4 days out of a year, but they really, I think it really had a big impact on them. Like they were, I was friends with a lot of them on Facebook after, and I saw them posting about it for like the whole year afterwards, saying how what a good time they had, and just thinking back on it, and that was really cool to see that it made an impact on them.
But anyways, they asked us to find something around the area to represent who we are, where we are, what we want. Okay, I decided to choose a leaf because I'm turning over a new chapter, a new leaf in my life. And then I got this bark because bark is what they use to start a fire, and I have a fire in my heart, is wanting to do something, you know. And so this represents fire to me because it's a fire starter. And, you know, I have desires in my heart and things I want to do.